Back to the oil. I don't know if BRICS nations, China and Iran, will step in and help Venezuela in this situation, and that is what causes things to unfold there in the Middle East that caused the Strait of Hormuz to be closed. Maybe it's the Strait of Gibraltar. It could really be it's really got to be something out of the Middle East, because that is where the majority of the oil that supports Japan's economy comes from. I don't really care that we're affected that greatly here in the U.S. And I don't think we will be. I think that we have enough resources here. We could spin things up very quickly and probably be okay. It wouldn't cause huge inflation on our economy. It would cause some, but it's not going to be anywhere near to the extent that it would for Japan, because they don't have any domestic resources, or what they do have is very limited for energy outside of their reliance on the Middle East for oil. So if that gets shut off for any reason, you will see a spike in the price of oil priced in yen, which is what I'm concerned about. It may spike globally, but I think the spike in yen will be the most dramatic, and then would cause the Bank of Japan to have to raise interest rates much more aggressively. And that's really the thesis. Once that unwinds, we'll have treasuries flood the market, U.S. treasuries. Now that we have the OCC and the Genius Act and everybody on board for the U.S. banks to be able to issue stablecoins, they're going to buy up all of those treasuries that flood the market, which will stabilize the U.S. dollar. Awesome, but it is going to impact other markets substantially.